fanned by strong winds resulted in evacuations in some parts of the region. Meanwhile, all roads leading into the region have now been reopened. The Western Cape disaster management officials have warned that there's a possibility of fire flare-ups in Knysna. Although the fire has largely been contained, a severe smoke problem is delaying residents from returning to their homes. Additional resources have been deployed to help those affected by the blaze. And earlier on, we spoke to our reporter Iviwe Poti from Tsitsikamma. Okay, I understand that we have Iviwe back live from Tsitsikamma. Hey, Iviwe, thank you very much indeed for your time. What do we know now? What's the latest?
Well, Blaine, we are out here in Tsitsikamma still. We're very close to the garage, which is at Storms River. The fires are still flaring up. It's not out of control, though, but it's further up in the mountains. You'll remember that this area, there's a lot of forestry, and also the economy is driven by those plantations here, especially the pine trees as well. But we're going to speak to Christo, who's going to give us a bit more in terms of exactly what they'll be doing now. I understand you guys are going to start a process of a backfire. Can you maybe explain what that process is?
The owner, Mr. Connie Pieterse, have asked the working on fire team to assist with a backburn. What's going to happen is it's going to start next to the gorge. The wind is westerly at this stage, so we're going to start from the eastern side against the wind to start the backburn. There is a fire break in place which was made by Sand Parks in the past, so hopefully this will help to protect the property here and properties at the other side of the gorge.
And then, Christo, with the wind blowing westerly, is that in favour of the situation right now?
For now, yes, but if it turns north later on, then we're going to have trouble. So that's why we rather do the backburn this morning while the wind is still not so strong.
We've also seen a number of people that are out to help, in terms of trying to monitor the situation. About how many people are on the ground to try and at least keep the situation under control?
Today there is approximately 300 people. People have been coming from George, working on fire teams as far as Addo, the Tsitsikamma working on fire teams. There's 4 teams here. Also the Sarah Bartman FBA fire team in Longmore, the Longmore working on fire team. Contractors for MTO, Sand Parks, South Cape Fire Protection is going to join us later on. And then the Sarah Bartman Districts Municipality as well as Tsitsikamma Municipality people.
Thank you so much, Christo.
Pleasure.
Well, Blaine, there we have it. That's Christo from the Fire Protection Association here in the Sarah Bartman eastern side of the Sarah Bartman western side of this district municipality. So what they're going to do is to actually start a fire to fight the fire that's coming towards this section. You'll remember that it's very critical that they try and contain the fire and keep it away from the area where the garage is close to, because it's a petrol station and it's also very close to the residential areas in this area. So that would then mean evacuations again today. But for now, the situation is under control. We will be keeping you updated throughout the day in terms of the developments of the backfire as well.
Yeah, we'll appreciate your updates. Iviwe Poti live for us in Tsitsikamma. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting.